Have you ever heard of words capable of transforming lives? Two simple yet powerful terms hold the ability to open doors to financial miracles, almost as if an ancient magic were being awakened. Rooted in the profound teachings of Buddhism, these words carry a wisdom that transcends time, connecting the knowledge of the past with the needs of the present. Imagine being able to transform your financial life simply by altering the way you express yourself. These words, when spoken with conviction, can be the key to unlocking the abundance and prosperity that has always seemed out of reach. The magic is about to happen, and you are one step away from discovering it. There is an almost magical force in the words we use, especially when it comes to shaping our financial reality. The two words, I am, are not just a common expression, but a portal to align thoughts, emotions, and actions with prosperity. Imagine that each time you say, I am prosperous, you are planting a seed of wisdom in your mind, which, if nurtured with conviction, can blossom into abundance. It is not an exaggeration to say that this simple affirmation can change the trajectory of your life, provided you truly believe in the Buddhist teaching that our words have the power to shape our existence. When we reflect on I am, we begin to see that this expression goes far beyond a motivational phrase. It is a declaration of identity that influences how we see ourselves and, consequently, how the world sees us. It is as if these words were a key that opens the door to the hidden knowledge of our true potential. By affirming I am successful, you are not merely wishing for success, but claiming it as part of who you are. This is applied wisdom, knowledge transformed into action. The beauty of these words lies in their simplicity. However, true change occurs when they are spoken with intention and consistency. When someone says, I am confident every day, that person begins to embody this confidence in every aspect of their life. It is important to remember that words do not work alone. They must be accompanied by coherent actions and an aligned mindset. Repetition creates an echo in the universe that responds to the energy emitted, and it is here that miracles begin to happen. Quantum physics presents us with a fascinating concept called the observer effect, which suggests that our consciousness can shape reality. Imagine a simple thought, a mere observation, can influence the outcome of events in the universe. This aligns perfectly with Buddhist teachings, which have long taught us about the power of intention and mindfulness. When you focus your mind on something, you not only bring energy to it, but you also begin to shape the very fabric of reality around you. Wisdom and knowledge intertwine here, showing that we are co-creators of our destiny. This concept, that our consciousness can influence reality, may seem, at first, like something esoteric or distant from our daily lives. But consider it practically. How many times have you noticed that by changing your mental attitude about a problem, the circumstances around you also change? This is quantum physics in action, translated into everyday life. When you visualize wealth, prosperity, and well-being, you are indeed influencing the field of possibilities around you. It is not just a random thought, it is a direct application of wisdom and Buddhist teaching in your journey. Now, to apply this in practice, begin to observe your own thoughts carefully. Notice how your beliefs and mental attitudes affect your daily experiences. If you see yourself as someone who always faces financial difficulties, how might this limited view be shaping your reality? Here lies the key. By recognizing the observer effect, you have the power to change this narrative. Through the knowledge acquired and conscious practice, it is possible to rewrite your financial destiny. And speaking of rewriting, the next step is to understand how affirmation of identity plays a crucial role in this process. The affirmation I am carries within it a transformative power that goes beyond words. When someone says, "I am prosperous," that person is not just affirming a condition, but also establishing an identity. This phrase becomes a declaration of who this person is in the world, creating a synchronicity between their desires and their reality. In Buddhist teachings, there is a profound connection between what we affirm ourselves to be and what we actually manifest in our lives. The wisdom here lies in understanding that the way we define ourselves directly influences the path we follow. This affirmation of identity functions as a guide that aligns your thoughts, feelings, and actions. When you truly believe in what you are saying, the universe begins to respond accordingly. It is as if you are sending a clear and strong signal of what you expect to receive in return. This practice is not just about repeating empty words, but about embodying the knowledge acquired, allowing your reality to start aligning with your deepest aspirations. It is a process that requires persistence and an unwavering belief that you are what you affirm to be. Buddhist teaching also reminds us of the importance of keeping our mind and heart aligned with our words. It is no use saying, "I am abundant," if, internally, there is a sense of scarcity or doubt. It is necessary to align what is thought with what is said, thereby creating harmony between your intention and your actions. This creates a solid foundation for identity affirmations to truly transform your life. And speaking of transformation, the practice of mindfulness is one of the most powerful ways to ensure that this congruence happens naturally and continuously. The practice of mindfulness is essential for the I am affirmation to be effective in shaping a person's financial reality. When we speak of mindfulness, we refer to the ability to be fully present, aware of the thoughts and emotions that arise in each moment. In Buddhist teachings, this practice is seen as a means to align the inner world with the outer one, ensuring that the words you speak are in perfect harmony with your beliefs and intentions. The wisdom here lies in using this presence to positively reinforce every affirmation you make. To apply this practice, it is important to start your day with a few minutes of meditation, focusing on the words "I am." As you do this, visualize how these words connect with your deepest desires. This not only reinforces the affirmation, but also creates an emotional connection with what you wish to manifest. Throughout the day, maintain mindfulness of your thoughts and words, ensuring that each one aligns with the identity you wish to create. Buddhist teaching shows us that consistency in this practice is what makes the difference between a simple desire and a transformed reality. Mindfulness is not something to be practiced only in moments of silence or meditation. It should be cultivated in every action throughout the day. When you are present in each task, whether at work or at home, you begin to notice how your actions are or are not aligned with your affirmations. This constant observation allows for adjustments and improvements, ensuring that the energy you emit is always directed toward the prosperity and abundance you seek. With this continuous practice, you begin to overcome the limiting beliefs that may be blocking your path to abundance, leading us to the next crucial point. Overcoming limiting beliefs is an essential step for the I am affirmations to truly gain strength in your life. These beliefs are like invisible barriers that often prevent us from achieving the prosperity and abundance we desire. In Buddhist teachings, we are encouraged to recognize and confront these beliefs, as they may be rooted in past experiences or ideas we absorbed over time without questioning. The wisdom lies in understanding that these limiting beliefs are not absolute truths, but merely perceptions that can be transformed. To begin dismantling these beliefs, it is helpful to conduct a deep self-analysis. Ask yourself, what ideas do you hold about money, success, or worthiness that may be limiting your growth? Many people were taught to believe that money is the root of all evil or that you have to work extremely hard to be wealthy. Identifying these beliefs is the first step to overcoming them. Next, replace these ideas with more positive and powerful affirmations, such as "I deserve prosperity" or "I am worthy of success." This practice is a way to reprogram your mind, aligning it with the reality you wish to create. The practice of mindfulness, mentioned earlier, also plays a vital role in this process. By remaining aware of the negative thoughts that arise, you can interrupt them and replace them with more empowering beliefs. This is knowledge applied in its purest form, where each thought is an opportunity to create a new reality. With time and practice, these new beliefs become natural and automatic, allowing energy to flow freely toward abundance. And speaking of energy, maintaining consistent positive affirmations is the next step on this path of transformation. Maintaining consistent positive affirmations is like tending to a garden. The more you nurture and care for your words, the more they blossom into concrete results. In Buddhist teachings, the repetition of mantras and affirmations is not just a ritual but a practice of connecting with your true potential. When you regularly affirm "I am prosperous" or "I am abundant," you are actually reinforcing these ideas in your subconscious mind, creating a new internal reality that reflects in the external world. The wisdom here lies in the consistency and conviction with which these words are repeated. It is important that these affirmations are not just random words, but declarations that deeply resonate with your emotions and desires. For example, when repeating "I am prosperous," visualize yourself truly enjoying prosperity in all areas of your life, from financial security to personal fulfillment. This visualization helps create an emotional connection that makes the affirmation even more powerful. In Buddhist teachings, this practice of visualizing and feeling the affirmation is considered a form of active meditation, where knowledge and wisdom come together to transform the mind and, consequently, reality. To ensure these affirmations become a natural part of your day, create a daily ritual where you repeat them as soon as you wake up and before you go to bed. You can also write them in a gratitude journal or set reminders on your phone to reinforce them throughout the day. The key is in consistency and repetition, for it is through this continuous practice that the words "I am" truly begin to manifest tangible changes in your life. And as you continue on this path of transformation, the metaphor of the mustard seed emerges, perfectly illustrating how small actions can lead to great results. The mustard seed metaphor is a powerful illustration of how small beliefs and actions can grow and transform into something grand over time. In Buddhist teachings, this tiny seed symbolizes the potential for a small positive idea or belief to develop into a transformative force in our lives. Just like a mustard seed, which is one of the smallest seeds, can grow into a robust tree, your daily beliefs and affirmations, when nurtured with consistency and faith, have the potential to generate incredible abundance. Imagine that every positive thought, every "I am" affirmation, is like planting a mustard seed in the fertile soil of your mind. At first, it may seem insignificant or even doubtful that something so small could have a significant impact. However, over time, these small seeds begin to take root, growing steadily and solidly. This is how wisdom and knowledge, when applied consistently, transform into great achievements. Continuous practice is essential, just as regular care is needed for a plant to grow strong and healthy. For these seeds of positive beliefs to grow, it is necessary to feed your mind with coherent actions and thoughts. This may include the daily practice of gratitude, engaging in activities that promote personal growth, and cultivating relationships that reinforce your path to abundance. When you combine these practices with your daily affirmations, the small seed you planted begins to develop into something greater than you ever imagined. And it is precisely this combination of small consistent actions that leads to the manifestation of a prosperous and abundant reality. Now, with these seeds planted, it is time to discuss the practical steps to make this transformation a reality. For all these ideas and teachings to translate into real changes in your life, it is essential that you adopt practical steps in your daily routine. In Buddhist teachings, daily practice is seen as the bridge that connects knowledge to reality. Start with creating a morning ritual of affirmations, where you declare, "I am prosperous, I am abundant," with full conviction. Writing these words in a journal or reciting them in front of a mirror can be a powerful way to start the day with your mind focused on your financial goals. This is a simple yet impactful act that strengthens your abundance mindset. In addition to affirmations, the practice of gratitude is a fundamental tool for attracting prosperity. Dedicate a few minutes of your day to reflect on all that you already have and that brings you satisfaction. It could be your health, your relationships, or even the small daily victories. Writing these thoughts in a gratitude journal helps create an awareness of abundance that, according to Buddhist teachings, attracts even more good things into your life. This practice not only nourishes your spirit, but also reprograms your mind to focus on opportunities rather than limitations. Finally, it is crucial to align your actions with your desires. If you are seeking financial prosperity, think of concrete ways to move in that direction. This could include investing in new skills, exploring alternative income streams, or even engaging in charitable actions, which are also ways to attract abundance, according to Buddhist teachings. The secret is to maintain consistent and determined effort, knowing that each small action is contributing to the growth of that mustard seed you planted. With these steps, you will be paving the way for the I am affirmations to become your reality. And now, let us be inspired by a story of empowerment that exemplifies all of this. There is a story that powerfully illustrates how positive affirmations can truly shape someone's identity and destiny. Imagine a father who, every night, before putting his son to bed, lovingly repeated words of encouragement and affirmations. He would say to his son, "You are a champion, you can achieve anything you desire." These words, spoken with love and conviction, were not just empty phrases, they were seeds of wisdom planted in the boy's heart and mind, which began to grow and flourish over time. As the years passed, the boy began to deeply believe in these words. He internalized this image of himself as a champion, someone capable of achieving any goal he set. And it was no coincidence that he began to excel in various areas of his life. This belief, reinforced night after night, became part of his identity. Buddhist teaching shows us that what we believe ourselves to be, indeed, becomes our reality. This boy, nurtured by his father's positive affirmations, grew up with unwavering confidence and determination that led him to achieve great things. This story serves as a powerful example of how the words "I am," when repeated with consistency and conviction, can transform someone's life. It is not just about saying the words, but about believing and living them. When you affirm "I am prosperous" or "I am worthy of success," you are planting those same seeds in your own mind, and with the proper care, those seeds will grow and transform into an abundant reality. This transformation is possible for anyone who is willing to adopt this practice in a genuine and consistent way. And as we conclude this reflection, let us recap the power these words have in shaping your financial destiny.